I love to vacation. According to Linda Ambrose, author of Sun and Sea Tourism 2015, the United Nations World Tourism Organization defines tourism as travel to and lodging at places outside one's usual environment for not more than one consecutive year. I have found a way to control my spending while eating great food and visiting exotic locales. I'm talking about cruising. My intent is to persuade you that a cruise is much better than a beach vacation. I've been on beach vacations and several cruises, and I feel I have the experience to talk about both. My purpose is to highlight the advantages of cruising and to encourage more people to take a chance and try something different. We can control the cost of our vacation. The ship is mobile and has lots of advantages, and the food's fantastic and you have lots of choices. We can control the cost of our vacation. Choosing the cruise. We have lots of choices with cruising. We have big boats, smaller boats, and then we can choose from a number of points to leave in the U.S. The cost of the cruise depends on how many days you will be gone and the season you choose to cruise. The same for beach vacations. There's a peak season and a non-peak season. According to USA Today writer Shelley Frost, October 2018, the cruise combines all of the necessary vacation components that you would otherwise pay for individually instead of renting a hotel room, eating out at restaurants, and paying for shows and paying for transportation individually. All of those things are paid for when you purchase your cruise vacation. This helps me plan and prepay for my vacation, and if I don't have a lot of money to take on the cruise, I now have plenty of fun things to do without spending anything extra. I always include my shore excursions when I book the cruise, so that is prepaid and I do not have to worry about booking after I get on the ship. The ship has many activities that are included in the cost of the cruise. For example, there are cooking classes, movies, shows, game shows, pool games, children's activities, water slides, and surfing, just to name a few. Just imagine how much these activities would cost you for each member of your family if you did these at the beach individually. Erica Silverstein, in an article published by ABC News in 2019, states, cruises offer a great value for your vacation dollar because the fares include nearly everything you'll need for a fantastic trip: food, accommodation, daytime and evening entertainments, and transportation between travel destinations. We all have budget constraints, and we want to get the most for our money. If we are at the beach and the rain sets in for days, we're stuck. But this is not the case for a cruise ship. The ships are mobile and can skirt around bad weather. When it rains at the beach, we are forced inside. Our vacation time is very valuable, and it could be the only significant time we get off during our summer. The ships can sail around the rain and the storms. Sometimes we might have to go to a different port than planned, but we're still able to enjoy being outside and on the water. The ships being mobile and visiting different ports without having to pack and unpack is so valuable. You get off the boat at your shore excursion, and your shore excursion guide is waiting on you and takes you on whatever adventure you have picked out for the day, and then they deliver you back to your ship. Or while most people get off the ship, you can stay put and enjoy the ship's amenities. At the beach, we would have to drive to a meeting place and then to be able to enjoy the activity. Some of the shore excursions are snorkeling, swimming with sea life, sailing, exploring the towns, zip lining, and jet skiing. According to Cruise Critic 2018, what to expect on my cruise: the weather. Because a cruise ship can move around bad weather, full cancellations are rare. Cruises are almost weatherproof, but one of the best parts is the food. When we are at the beach, we have to find a restaurant that everyone agrees on, then drive to a destination. We might have to wait on the table and then pay for our meal. Not the case for the cruise. The food is fantastic. You have so many choices. You have the traditional buffet that is open almost all the time. You have pizza places, delis, fast food, ice cream, sit-down restaurants where you can order from, extensive menus, and room service, all included in the price. Travel and Leisure, February 2nd, 2018, 11 Reasons to Take a Cruise This Year states, innovative chef partnerships, meals that speaks to a destination, and healthy dining options are now a regular on many ships. At night, you have the option to choose your dinner time, and your entire party meets at the same table with the same server for the entire cruise. I love this amenity. We have done some wonderful reasons to take a cruise vacation. Cruising has so many advantages over beach vacations. We can prepay and control our cost. It's almost weatherproof, and the food is fabulous. We have choices on the price and activities we want to do. The ships move so we can avoid bad weather and visit different ports. Most of the food is included in the price of the cruise. There is a study released in January 2018 from the University of China that found cruise vacations improve 3 types of well-being: emotional, relational, and thinking. And these improvements can last for up to 6 months. I really love cruising. My favorite part is not the short excursions or shows. My favorite part is meeting my family for dinner every night and being able to totally enjoy their company without the concern of cost or where we are going to eat. Everyone is happy and relaxed. According to Linda Ambrose, author of Sun and Sea Tourism 2015, as individuals save their hard-earned salaries, each fantasize about the next journey and then selects a destination that best subscribes to that fantasy within their allotted budget. For me, vacations should be ASFAP, and that's as stress-free as possible. And this is what cruising is to me. I hope you'll schedule your family a cruise for your next vacation.